Appreciate it.
Yeah, that's all right there. Oh, we ready? Well, what kind of
Let's
we
go. Let's
already
go.
started? I don't even. I'm sorry, everybody, that I was not prepared. I'm over here vibing in my mind. I didn't know we was ready. But anyway, it's your girl Keita Sweets. This that shit. Chilling with my big homie, Big Walt in the building.
Yeah.
Walt doing big things. He cutting hair. He mixtapes, EPs, you name it. He doing it. He out here grinding. So while we're gonna get into it real quick, so since I mentioned the whole barber piece, let everybody know where they can find you at, where they can get their fade tied up.
You can definitely find me at Inspiration Hair Designs on North Point Boulevard, right beside the trampoline park. If you're familiar with the north side of town, the Burlington Coat Factory, there's a Bank of America on the corner. Actually, there's a big police station they just built right in front of the barbershop. So you can't miss it. I'm just right behind it. But yeah, that's where you can find me at. Fade up, whatever you need. Head shave, facial shave, whatever you need, I got you.
That's what's up. And we did mention that this is out of Winston. Now, speaking of haircuts, do you do like mobile?
Yes, that's actually what I'm doing right now. I'm a mobile barber after hours. I work a third shift job, so until I go to work, I'm cutting hair. Just call me, I'll pull up on you, cut your kids. Kids actually a $5 discount on Wednesdays. So
okay, that's what's up. Mobile hair cutting and EPs all at the same time. That's what's going down. Mixtapes and haircuts. I like that, Walt. That's all right with me. So at this point, this stage, you trying to launch a music career, looking to open up a barbershop. So what it look like for you in the future? Like what will we see first? What's next? Is it all a combo or?
Actually, I'm focusing more on my barbershop right now. I feel like you have to have something stable before you do your music. Music is more of a broad spectrum. Everybody doing it. I feel like you should have something more solid. What my mom called bread and butter, which is what you bring in every day, your paycheck, something that you get monthly.
Right.
Some of my friends, they feel like me having a job is kind of going the easy route, but I feel like that's a more secure route when you have kids. Understand what I'm saying? You can't really be in the street doing that crazy when you have children to provide for.
Right, yeah, you gotta secure the bag.
I also feel that with my business, I'm giving something back to my son. I mean, my logo is my son's face. So when I actually look at my logo, I know I'm pushing for more than just myself. It's my son, my legacy, his legacy, and something he can pass on to his children. So.
And what's the name of this barbershop?
Major Cuts Barbershop.
And you'll still be doing mobile cutting too?
Yes.
On top of that?
Yes.
Okay, that's what's up. Y'all hear that? So hit Walt up so he can get your fade tight and right. Ain't no need for you to be walking around here nappy headed. Cause that's what he do. But anyway, on top of that, so cutting hair. How long you been cutting hair?
I've been cutting hair for about 5 years. I started out at Job Corps. I was cutting hair.
Oh, you went to Job Corps?
Yeah, Kitchell. Kitchell Job Corps.
Which one?
That's
where's
in
that at?
Henderson, North Carolina.
Oh, okay, Henderson. Yeah, gotcha.
I went there and actually I started a fraternity with me and 6 other guys. Iota Phi Sigma was the first ever fraternity in Job Corps history. Kind of took off, and there I was the only dude on campus cutting hair. I started out with trimmers and 3 guards. Dudes trusted me on campus. I don't know why, but they did. I was making money on the hall. I was the only dude on campus, and my teacher was like, "Yo, you need to go ahead and go to school for it." I'm like, "Man, nah, cause I ain't really going to go to school for it." He was like, "You should go ahead," but I got my facility maintenance certification. Ended up, I got that, and then as soon as I got out of Job Corps, I went to barber school and went selling barber school. And
gotcha. So you more of a natural, like it just came natural.
Yes. I mean, I've always been the type to want to keep myself up, cut my own hair. So I started out messing myself up, but I got better and started testing on my little brother.
Messing him up.
Yeah.
That's my boy. Mess somebody else.
Shout out West. That's my boy.
That's West. We sorry.
Yeah.
He doing better now.
Yeah.
I'm sure the cuts thing got super great at this point.
That's my boy.
All right. So speaking Job Corps though, what made you go to Job Corps? I know some folks that went to a Job Corps, and that was, and they went to the one that was in Southwest Georgia, Albany, Georgia, the bottom of the map. Like that's like the worst Job Corps ever down there.
Well, what made me go to Job Corps, I would say, I had two homeboys that was murdered. Valentino Austin and Chris Thompson. They was like my boys. We used to do everything together. When they died, how they died is what messed me up. Tino was killed in a trap.
Wow.
December 24th. Chris died 3 months after. I was just with him. Days before, we was talking about getting up the day of his murder. But really, just going to the funerals and seeing the atmosphere. Nobody changed. It was just I want to be in the moment. I feel sad, but 2 days later they back to, you know what I'm saying,
doing the same thing,
still kicking pop and doing the same bull that they need to stop. I mean, I'm not knocking nobody out there doing what they do in the street, but it's just how you do it.
Right.
And it's like the people you move with, they're not smart, so just not move with them at all. That's how I feel. And how my man died, it's like how Tino died. It shouldn't have went like that, I feel like, but I wasn't there. I was out doing what I was doing in the street, which wasn't smart, but at the time, I was just doing what I was doing. But I feel like that right there, when they got murdered and how they got murdered, and when I saw both their moms cry at that funeral and I couldn't do nothing but give them a hug, I know I had to do something better with my life.
Right. That's what's up.
So after that, I called Mr. Kennedy, met up with him a couple times. He talked to me. He was like, "Man, you sure you want to do this?" At the time, I'm coming in there still not trying to do nothing they trying to tell me to do, still rebelling.
Right.
But after a while, he sent me to the Job Corps Center, and I still have the email saved. I cussed that man out, I'm like, "Well, you sent me, sir. This not where I want to be at. Don't set the next recruit up. Stop lying to people, da da da." But it was basically, I needed that. I needed that getaway, but that structure. Because a lot of dudes my age, they may front like they're young, they're older, but they're still very young-minded. Right. They don't know how to really move and don't know how to really provide for themselves. So it's like seeing that and coming from that type of environment, I already knew I had to tighten up as a man. And I already had a son going into Job Corps, so I already knew coming out of Job Corps, I had to have something. So called my mama, she cussed me out on the phone like, "Boy, you better shut up and tighten up." And that's always her word, tighten up.
Right.
So I always know, no matter what you're going through, God brought you there, so you need to go ahead and just step on through that. But yeah.
That's what's up. That's real. That's real right there. Tragic, but in the long run, it looked like you doing big things and making big moves. So we got the haircut going on, got the business for that. So what's going on as far as your music career?
My music career right now, I've been just writing, just staying just to myself. I'm a real introvert. I don't really like to be around people. Yes.
Introverts usually are good at writing.
I'm very quiet. I'm the first person to speak, but I listen. If that makes sense. I speak to you when I come in the room. Hey, how you doing? But I won't start a conversation with you. I just speak to you, and then after that, I analyze to see how you are, and then I come off on you. I've always been like that. Me personally, just dealing with different people. That's what I've learned how to be. The best way to be is just quiet, analyze first, and then talk to people, because people crazy.
Right. I might be one of them. Might be a tad bit old, just a little bit, just a little bit.
We all crazy, so it's cool.
Just a little bit. So, being an introvert, you said you write all the time.
Yes.
From what I heard, it sounds pretty dope to me. So, ghost writing in the future with you might want to.
I would, but just when it comes to my paper, I don't like to play with people. So, I'm going to have to have that contract, that paperwork. I'm going to have to make sure that you 100, because I'm 100 on this end. So, we're going to have to, work that out. But I would definitely ghostwrite for anybody.
So, we're looking like 50 stacks for.
Nah, I wouldn't even test, because I know where to come with.
I'm trying to promote this piece. I'm like, 50 off the back, okay?
Nah, I'm a hungry artist, but at the same time, I'm not trying to bust you in the head, man.
Right.
Humble. Help me out, I help you. Scratch my back, I scratch yours. That's how I work. So. Hungry
and humble.
Yeah, very humble. Very humble. I have to be. My grandma made sure that you good, but you ain't the best. So she always instilled that in me.
That's a good grandma right there. She know what she talking about.
Oh yeah, she ain't play with that belt or that sheet, comb, whatever. She ain't play.
I know that's right. So from what I just heard, I know you said you had your peoples on the track with you. So is it a group?
Oh no.
Independent projects.
Solo independent artists. Birch Boy is my big cousin. That man taught me everything I know about music from the ground up. He started me out singing. That's what I really do, sing, but I rap also. But yes, Birch, he's solo artist doing big things. He got an EP coming up very soon. Be on the lookout for it. Myself, I have an EP coming out. I give it summertime 2018. It'll be complete. Yes, it should be on iTunes, Spotify, Tidal. Hopefully, if that works out.
Got you. We'll definitely, promote that joint. Right. Bump that joint. Push tapes if we need to. We'll take back to the old school, pop the trunk, throw CDs out.
That's what we need. That's what we need. For real.
Yeah, we'll make it happen now. We good at doing that. We'll do that. But at this point, can you just let the folks know how to get in touch with you? You know what I'm saying? Let them know about your business. Let them know what's coming up.
You can definitely look for me on Facebook, Major Cuts, or just search Walt B. That's my street name, if you will. Or you can also look for me on Instagram. I am Major Cuts. Twitter. I am Major Cuts. And also you can shop for my apparel at redbubble.com/Major Cuts. Too? Yes, man. We getting money,
we're doing wait a minute.
I have to, man.
Big Walt doing everything. Okay. We got the barbershop jumping. We got mixtapes coming out, EPs and all that. 2018 bumping, about to do concerts and everything. We bumping CDs out the trunk of the car.
You know it.
And we got clothes.
Yes, ma'am. Major Cuts apparel. We have some bomber jackets coming soon. My logo, which should be right here. That's copyrighted. Everything is mine. I have some t-shirts coming out, dad hats coming out, bomber jackets with the patch on the back. Those are around $40. The bomber jackets will be suede black. Right now black, brown. I'm thinking about leather, but it's a little costly, to be honest with you guys. So right now I'm gonna just stick with just a solid color black for right now. So $40 a pop. I'm not trying to tax you guys, but most definitely.
And so when the clothes, they already out?
Yes, the shirts are at redbubble.com/Major Cuts, or you can just go to Google and just type in Major Cuts. All my information to come up.
That's what's up. Big Walt, 25, doing it big. Trying to tell you, hey, if y'all ain't up on y'all game, y'all should learn something from this young man right here. 25, barbershops, clothes, and everything else. And we bumping CDs out the car. Don't get no better than that. Big ups to the big homie, Big Walt. We'll be back with more. This is Key to Sweets. This is brought to you by I Print Tees. I don't print them, but they do. East Market, Greensboro. And get your family reunion, your RIP shirt, whatever you want to get. You get everything over there at I Print Tees.